Welcome back, everyone. We have Monica and Stephanie here with us this morning, and we're talking about the upcoming McDonald's Gives Back Day benefiting family support services. So thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Except when the alarm rings at 5. But then after that, it's
a little
good.
too early. All right, well, Stephanie, I'm going to start off with you. Tell us about this upcoming event.
Yes, it's our regular Give Back Day that we wait forward to do this time because we're gonna team up with somebody really great, which is the Family Support Services. I believe every single person knows about them. I mean, she's gonna probably talk more, but it's going to be next Tuesday, January the 27th, and we are going to incorporate all of our McDonald's, so every single one in Amarillo, Canyon, Borger, Dalhart, and Dumas.
Awesome. And Monica, of course, you know, she said this is benefiting y'all. So kind of tell us about Family Support Services and what y'all do here.
Yeah, so Family Support Services is a local advocacy center here in Amarillo. We've been around for many, many years. We do domestic violence, sexual assault advocacy, things like going out to the hospital when a call comes in and we need to accompany somebody through a SANE exam. We have behavioral health services for anybody. You don't have to be a survivor of one of those things. Anybody can come and receive counseling services through us. And we also do things like youth leadership development, working with youth and teens to really develop some of those communication skills, conflict resolution skills, so that they don't ever end up in situations where they might need the other services we offer. We have things like Veterans Resource Center that helps veterans navigate benefits and things of that nature as well. And so in a nutshell, Family Support Services just offer so much for our community, and we're so grateful for McDonald's and this Give Back Day. And so we can't wait to see the outcome of that.
Absolutely. And Stephanie, how can people take part? Do they just go and purchase something?
Yes, get yourself hungry. Hangry, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
And go eat. I mean, anything they will purchase during that day, from the moment we open to the moment we close. It could be breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even a snack or a coffee. At the end of the day, a small portion, you know, is going to benefit the Family Support Services. And it's great because what I like about this is that sometimes you decide to help and you don't know how to help. Well, just, you know, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat, and you will be benefiting something so great and so big. So yeah, that's it. And they don't have to mention anything. It's just go, buy, eat, enjoy, and that's it.
Perfect. And Monica, I know you kind of touched base on this a little bit, but how does it feel to be an organization chosen for this promotion?
Super honored. Honestly, it couldn't come at a better time. Right now, we have a lot of changes happening at Family Support Services. Over the last year, we got a new CEO, and she's just come in and really done amazing work in the last year. And so this is perfect timing. I was telling Stephanie that one of the biggest blessings of things like this is the unrestricted funds that we receive. This helps us pay utilities, this helps us pay for Uber rides, this helps us pay for those very basic needs that sometimes our grants and contracts don't help us cover. And so this is a true blessing for our organization.
Absolutely. And Stephanie, kind of talk about the history of doing this promotion. Y'all have benefited a lot of nonprofits over the years.
Oh, yes. It started 2020 during COVID. This is when it started because of COVID. And we kept it ongoing because our owner, and I always like to mention that it comes straight from the pocket of our owner who is locally here in Amarillo. So he didn't want to stop it because he saw how, you know, good it is, and he always liked to help the community, so we kept it ongoing. We have teamed up with, I would say, around 20 nonprofit organizations, sometimes multiple times, such as Ronald McDonald, the Food Bank. I don't want to miss anybody, so I prefer not to mention Amarillo Angel, Phase 30 Mission. I mean, a lot of organization, and now Family Support Services. So. And I do want to mention also, if I may, because I've always been asked, how can we, you know, get part of this, you know, be part of this, you know, amazing thing. So right now, the nonprofit organization can nominate themselves. They all what they have to do is go to our webpage, which is www. Amarillo area McDonald's.com, and they can nominate their nonprofit organization. And then when it's time to pick up an organization, the community itself will vote for which nonprofit organization we're going to team up with. So it's part of the community, and we want our community to be part of this. So it's really fun.
Absolutely. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. And of course, for more information, you can go to myhighplains.com.